Welcome to Crusader Country with your anchors, Dante San Giuliano and Jake Brower.
Welcome to another episode of Crusader Country. Today is Friday, September 20th, 2024. I'm Dante San Giuliano, here with my partner,
Jake Brower. We've got a lot to cover today, so let's get on with the show.
For you college-bound students, the following college representatives will be here at ALJ. In order to attend one of these sessions, you must contact the school counseling office. The schools being represented are St. Thomas Aquinas College today at 12:45 p.m.
Seniors, just a reminder that the last day to purchase a homecoming ticket is October 4th. All contracts must be handed in when you purchase your tickets. Please see either Krista Steiner or Lisa Caranow to purchase tickets and get your contract.
SMAC is officially taking orders for pink out shirts. Student Movement Against Cancer is a great organization fighting for a noble cause. Show your support by seeing any SMAC member or stopping by room 229 to place an order.
The fall sports season continues. Congratulations to the girls varsity tennis team. They defeated Plainfield and Linden earlier this week. That bumps the record up to 5-1. On our home turf tomorrow, Saturday, the ALJ Marching Band will compete against several other New Jersey schools in a marching band competition, running all day. Come out and shout, "Let's go band!" The ALJ Band will take the field at around 8 p.m.
In our classrooms, one of the newest members of the ALJ teaching community is Miss Savakis, an art teacher, beginning her second year at Johnson Crusader Country. Reporter Lucas Arigliato sat down with Miss Savakis to get her impressions on working with the ALJ students and staff. Let's take a look.
Ms. Savakis joined the ALJ staff at the beginning of the 2023 school year. She is an art teacher whose classes include puppetry and ceramics. We sat down with her to get her impressions on her classroom experience here at Johnson. Why did you decide that you wanted to work as a teacher?
Well, I had always found that art and also English, I'm also an English teacher, were just things that I loved, and I wanted to be able to share them with others. So I thought, what better way to share my love of learning than to become a teacher and do that in the classroom.
Start with a little wire. So we're just going to pull off a little like this. And we can take these wire cutters. I'll get the first one started for you, and then you'll do the second one on your own.
How has your first year of teaching been so far? Was it what you expected or was it different?
It's definitely different than I expected. It's been so much fun, though. Every day is new and different, and it's just so much fun to get to see what everyone is creating in class. All of the projects are so unique.
All right. All right, I'll help get you caught up with this, because I feel so bad that you had to redo them.
What subjects do you teach? And of those subjects, which one is your favorite?
I teach Puppetry 1, Puppetry 2, Craft and Mixed Media, Advanced Craft and Mixed Media, and Ceramics. And I really have to say I've been loving teaching all of them, but especially Advanced Craft and Mixed Media. We've gotten to get into a lot of really multi-subject sorts of projects, which is fun.
Is what better? Give me 1 sec.
What's the most difficult thing about teaching a class and why?
I think for me what's been toughest is just making sure that all of my students feel seen and appreciated and that they're getting the attention that they need, because I do teach some pretty big classes. So when there's 26 kids all at once who need help with a project, it can be tricky to make sure that you get to everyone, but it's also the most rewarding.
Oh, you okay? Are they cramping, or do you need like a Band-Aid?
Which students do you enjoy teaching the most and what makes them good students to you?
For me, it's just the students who are curious and not afraid to take risks. I think so much of school can get us caught up in like, do we have an A? Is our project going to look perfect? But I really love it when students just like throw caution to the wind and try something new, and we get to kind of figure out together whether or not it works out. That for me is always the most exciting.
Is there anything that you'd like to add?
Not that I can think of, just that I really love working here at ALJ. Everyone in the school community has been so wonderful since I got here.
The feeling is mutual. Students and staff agree that Mr. Vickis has been a wonderful addition to the ALJ staff.
My apologies, Ms. Savickas, for mispronouncing your name, but I think that was a great segment. The classroom looks like a great environment. You know, if I had that class, I would definitely love to be in there. What do you think?
I agree. I personally took puppetry when Clem was here, and from what I've heard, Mr. Vickis has done great in picking up where he left off, so I'm really happy that she's getting accustomed to ALJ and having a good time here. So, everyone, get ready to smile for the camera. Underclassmen, school pictures will be taken next week on Thursday, September 26th. All students' grades, 9 through 11, are required to have their pictures taken. Even if a student is not purchasing any picture packages, they still must have their photo taken for purposes of school IDs. In addition, all faculty members are required to have their pictures taken as well. Every now and then, we like to check out the special interests of Crusader Country Crew. With that in mind, our tech director, Aiden Mazza, created the brief roll-in about one of his favorite bands. Yeah. Roll it, Aiden.
On May 8th, 1970, Let It Be was released, the final Beatles album. Over the past decade, the band had become one of the most influential rock bands in history, paving the way for new genres of experimental rock. Fast forward to 2023, and the band had just released a new album, Now and Then. So, how does a band that's been defunct for almost 50 years release a new album in 2023? Its story starts in 1997 as an unreleased demo made by John Lennon. It remained dormant for years until the creation of Get Back, a Beatles documentary released in 2021. According to the Daily Beatle, new AI audio enhancement techniques were used to revive John Lennon's audio all the way from the 1970s. Combining that with George Harrison's unreleased guitars for the song, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr were able to complete the song. The rest is history. Berkeley B-Side, UC Berkeley's music and news website, described the song as haunting, with its rich, thematic focus on the passage of time. Paul McCartney's gravelly vocals and John Lennon's ghostly guitar certainly give credence to this idea. As a Beatles fan myself, I think this song is a perfect send-off and gives a sense of bittersweet closure to the end of the Beatles' musical career.
All right, so I think that was a great video from Aiden Mazza. You know, I'm a good fan of the Beatles. I know Jake really loves the Beatles.
Yeah, I would say I do. I'd even say I like them more than Scar. That is his favorite band, but I would say I like them more, but I don't really want to talk about that. It's a touchy subject for him. So.
All right, today is game day, and we have another game day special from our Crusaders football team.
Get set, go! It's game day!
What's up, ALJ? It's game day.
It's Johnson game day, baby. Beat the Rams. It's game day!
Beat the Rams, baby. Beat the Rams.
It's game day! It's game day, baby. Let's beat the Rams. It's game day, baby. Let's go. Let's get the W.
Okay, Crusader Nation. The Johnson Crusader question of the day is, why is the sky blue? And as we all know, the answer is because God is a Crusader fan. Let's go 3-0. Go Crusaders.
It's game day, and we have another special guest from our Crusader football team, running back number 1, Captain Ryan George. Let's head over to Spencer Pruzikowski, see what he has with the sports.
Greetings, Crusaders. This is Spencer Pruzikowski with ALJ Team Captain Ryan George. Thanks for swinging by our studio, Ryan. I have a couple questions. One, Ryan, do you think the rest of the season will shape up as well as the 2-0 record so far?
I mean, at the end of the day, that's the goal. We practice hard every single day, so that's the end goal that we want to see.
All right. Do you and the team feel the buzz of the home field advantage?
Absolutely. Being on Nolan, having that giant student section with everyone there, you're obviously going to feel it no matter what, no matter how much you try to block it out. It's a great atmosphere.
All right. My last question, what did you and the team do to prepare for the game today? Was there anything different from the drills you ran before facing New Prov?
Nothing different at all. We practice hard every single day, no matter who we play, so we're not going to change the way we practice, and we're going to attack the opponent at the same time we do every practice.
All right, that's all I have. Have a winning day, ALJ. Thanks, Ryan, for stopping by, and back to you guys at the anchor desk.
Well, I think that was great. Thank you, Ryan, for stopping by. That was a great segment on the sports. I'm really pumped for tonight's game. So yeah, what do you think about that?
I'm pretty pumped too. I'm expecting another Ryan George touchdown, so let's see what happens.
Definitely, definitely. And we know there's a home game tonight, and we know we're going to get that W. But what we don't know is what the weather's going to be like. So let's head over to our resident meteorologist, Valentina Prenton.
Hello, ALJ. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood and beyond. Today we'll have a high of 79 degrees. Tonight it will be a very comfortable 73 degrees at our 7 o'clock p.m. kickoff time. It will stay pleasant throughout the evening, going down to about 68 degrees by 10 o'clock tonight. The weekend looks like high temperatures will be in the 70s on Saturday, followed by a high of 74 degrees on Sunday. So get outdoors and enjoy, but no matter what's going on outside, it's always sunny here in Studio 16. Back to you guys at the anchor desk.
Thank you, Valentina. You certainly bring a sunshine wherever you go. That's it for today's show.
You can watch this anytime on our YouTube channel. Simply search for Crusader Country. Until then, go Crusaders and have a great day.